Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I'd like to bring you my review of a movie I just watched called Offseason. This one was sent to me for review by RLJE Films. If you get a chance to check this one out, I'd love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Or you can find more information for the affiliates to purchase one down in the description. So this movie is about this woman. She gets a letter stating that something has happened to her mother's grave and she needs to come out immediately and decide what she wants to do about the situation. Now, right off the bat, I was just kind of like, why didn't they call her? Like, why would they send her a letter? And, you know, who knows how many days between getting the letter and then making plans to go. She wasn't living there, obviously, but I don't know how far away she was living. So her and this other man go out there. Now, I was kind of confused who the man was, if it was her brother or like an ex-husband or an ex-boyfriend or just a friend. I'm not sure if they really ever said, but they go out there. They get to, it's an island, and the guy's like, hey, we're closing the island for the season. So for some really odd, unknown reason, they close off the island after the tourist season is over. So once summer's bye-bye, they actually have one of those bridges that goes up, closes off the whole island. So she's like, well, you know, I got this letter. Something happened to my mom's grave. I got to get out there and fix the situation, and then I'll be right out. So he lets them in. They get there, they start looking for the caretaker. They go to the graveyard, and it appears her headstone has been damaged. Not entirely sure this was like a super pressing, like urgent get out here right away. I assume someone had like dug her up or something. Maybe grave robbers or something, you know, not that her gravestone was broken. Well, I'm not saying it's nothing. I'm just saying it's probably not as urgent as they made it out to be. And when she's there, some really strange things happen. And we see these people who almost look like zombies or possibly some kind of demons. And I wasn't real sure. And you're not real sure, I don't think, if she just kind of was hallucinating or if it was real or what was going on exactly. So she ends up going to a bar and saying, you know, where can I find the caretaker? Where's the caretaker? And everybody there is acting real odd. They're kind of laughing and just being really weird. And throughout this whole section of the movie, like just visually, the movie's been so dark and foggy, and they've had this great kind of eerie music, and it's been real creepy so far through the movie. Like, such a great job just setting up this real creepy atmosphere. Well, not being scary, just real creepy. So then somehow she ends up back with this guy. I'm not real sure what happened, but they were separated, and they try to just leave because she's like, you know, something's going on here. My mom warned me about this place. She didn't ever want to come back. You know, something is going on. So they try to leave, and there's this weird kind of, first of all, there's like a branch in the road that a car could, you know, get around pretty easily. They get around it, and there's this weird, like, just tree wall, I don't know how to describe it, blocking the road. That obviously wasn't there when they got there. So they decide to back up, and then the road is blocked where they just came from, and they're given an alternate path. Obviously, they're trying to be led down some sort of road, but this kind of makes it obvious that it's not like man-made. It's not these people trying to do this. It's obviously some kind of supernatural thing, because, you know, people aren't going to just make a wall of trees almost instantly. So they end up crashing, and they get separated again. And from here on, the movie kind of lost me. She's like kind of exploring the town and trying to find, I don't know, help for this guy. And like she ends up back in the bar, and all the people are just kind of frozen there, which kind of confused me. But she does see some more of these kind of like demons or zombies or whatever they are. And through a lot of the rest of the movie, it's like she has flashbacks and visions of her mom and visions of these people, and kind of slowly explaining what's happening. Although I don't feel like they really explain everything as far as what's happening. The people have definitely been kind of brainwashed into believing that there's some sort of entity that is going to be their savior, and they have made this deal with him or it or whatever. And it's an interesting movie. I definitely liked maybe the first half. It was super creepy. They did such a good job just setting up this creepy atmosphere, and it was really working well for me. I love the shot when they're kind of just driving down that long road through the trees and it's dark. not dark, but it's like overcast almost, and it looked really great. The second half, to me, I wasn't into as much. It wasn't as creepy. It wasn't really very scary either, and it just really didn't have that creepy atmosphere, and I didn't really understand everything they were going for. But overall, I did enjoy this one, guys. I give it a 3 out of 5. Hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't already, subscribed for more videos. Check out Jess videos, and I'll see you guys next time.